Live from our news center, this is the Nightly News at 6.
Good evening. Hitting the headlines tonight in a small town that has had some visitors as of late. No, I'm not talking about more tourists, but some visitors who aim to prove, beyond a reasonable doubt, the existence of Bigfoot. Amateur video shot from a cell phone caught the Bigfoot walking behind houses, going about its business. Live on the scene, we have our roving reporter, Tim, with the mayor of the town.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor, could you tell us who's been making its way through the residential area?
Well, we had some tourists come through town and took a video of Bigfoot on their cell phones.
Really? Is this the first time that Bigfoot has been in the town?
This is the first time any of us have seen an actual Bigfoot. Hey, where are you guys heading?
We're heading up to the campground for the night, just passing through.
Oh, the campground. I think they closed that down. No one comes to stay there anymore.
We'll have to try our luck. We're tired from driving. Is there nothing to do in this town?
Well, ever since the old mill closed down, there's really not a lot to do. It's kind of a ghost town.
It's beyond ghost town, man. A Live Aid benefit concert couldn't save this place.
Lubricated. What do you think's better, Jack?
Between what?
I'm thinking of moving on to bigger and better things.
Alright, that's still only 1 point. I need another point for the reference. Better between what two things?
I'm thinking I'm going to start up my stand-up routine.
A stand-up routine?
Yeah, here's how I'm going to start my first act. Okay, so Doc walks into a convenience store, looks at the clerk, he says, "Hey, you got any grapes?" The clerk says, "No, I don't have any grapes." Doc leaves. Comes back the next day, he says, "Hey man, you got some grapes?" Clerk says, "No, I told you yesterday I don't have any grapes." But Doc leaves. Comes back the third day, he's like, "You got some grapes?" Clerk says, "Hey, look, you know what? You've come in here for the last 3 days asking me for grapes. I've told you I don't have any grapes. Now, you come in again, and I'm going to nail your wet feet to the floor." And Doc scurries off. Comes back in the next day, he says, "Hey man, you got any nails?" Clerk says, "No, I don't have any nails." "Why?" He says, "Good. You got some grapes?"
I'm sorry to tell you, buddy, but that is a terrible joke. Please tell me you're not starting with that.
Well, they say start with what you know, and all I've done is work in this crummy convenience store. Town's dying off. It's time to move on.
Well, you might want to learn some new material before you leave.
Yeah, will do. Where are those guys heading anyways?
They were heading down to the campground. Told them it was closed, because all those teenagers died because the crazy knife-wielding murderer out for revenge because their father was killed, the standard stuff.
I told them the same thing. Wait a second, that didn't actually happen, did it?
You really need to watch more TV.
Huh. Well, I didn't like those guys anyways. I think they were higher than a Toronto mayor.
Hey, come on, that's a cheap shot.
Sorry, no offense.
Besides, you could tell from the 30 seconds they were in here paying for their gas, old Eagle Eyes Paul.
Hey, I don't miss anything. I'm always on the lookout.
What about that one time those kids walked right past you when you were looking for that cricket?
That cricket. I'm still convinced he was in on it. Who names a cricket Jiminy anyways? Still going to Markies' birthday party today?
Yeah, I'm on my way over to Clydes right now. I gotta pick up the clown costume. For one day, Markie's gonna forget all about my worthless brother leaving Maya and the town going bankrupt.
Hey, pick me up some of those finger puzzles. I always get them stuck and I gotta cut them off. I want some more.
Sure, buddy.
Thanks, man.